So the players gather around the halfway line as we kick off this exciting encounter between the two teams. The ball is in the green team's half. Now here he is on the ball for the green team. And the ball is in the blue team's half, and we've got a substitution being made. Well, that was just a terrible miss, and you've got to feel for him really, because why on earth is he attempting that shot? It's a 1 in 100. He's never going to score from there. Well saved from the goalkeeper. And it's now the blue team on the ball. Well saved from the goalkeeper. What a sublime pass there. And the ball is rolled out of play for a throw. Looking at the amount of accurate shots in the game, we can see that the green team have had more accurate shots than the blues. Now, this does mean that they have been more clinical in the match, but don't forget, it's goals that win matches, so this isn't everything. There's still a way back into the game for the Blues. Maybe they've been a little bit wasteful in terms of goal, or they're just playing a more defensive strategy. And the ball is in the green team's half. The goalkeeper's pulled off an insane save there. Good pass, and it's a goal. Oh, and it rattles the post. And it's now the blue team on the ball. That was another good pass from the Blues. And the ball has been given away to the Blues. As we come to a break in the play here, let me remind you that in TPS there are a variety of different badges which you can win completing in-game actions. For example, we've got achievements for when you hit level 50, level 100, level 500, level 1000, when you reach 100 goals, when you become the man of the match, when you unlock the bronze ranked mode, and many others. By playing the game and goes out of play. Ball goes out for a goal kick. Just passing the ball around here, not too much action. And the ball is in the green team's half. ball is in the blue team's half. Well, as we enjoy this match, let's take a look at some of these statistical elements to give us a better insight into which teams are performing. And you can see that the blue side are dominating in terms of accurate passes. Now this means that they're managing to get through the midfield very easily, cutting open the other team, and that can be a danger. Now if I was out there on the field, I would be getting another player back down into defence or central midfield to cut through those passes and prevent any more chances from being created. This corner to blue. Well, something to keep an eye on here is that the player has gone down with tiredness. He just needs to recharge that energy. Now let me remind you that if you are struggling with your energy levels and you want to get back into the game, you can purchase an instant stamina which will replenish your energy levels and get you back in the game without having to refill. We'll see what this player does though. Hopefully he gets back to the action pretty soon. The ball goes out for a goal kick. And the ball is passed out wide from the back. Well, you can see the stats here, and the possession stats are showing that it's just been the blue team that's had the ball this half. I think the green team, they've got to do something, they've got to change what they're doing because it's not working well, and I think if this continues, the only team that's going to come on top at the end of the match with the goals is going to be the blue team. And that pass has just gone wide. There will be a minimum of 1 minute additional time. 1 minute additional time. Ball's gone out of play for a throw-in. We've got a substitution being made. Oh, fantastic goal. Ooh, I'm not too sure about this one. It's gone to a VAR review. Let's have a look at the replay. Well, it was definitely a close one, and the right decision there from the referee. Well, as we come into the half-time break, we have the blue team ahead in this match, but of course it could all change in the second half. They've got to keep their composure and ensure they don't give too many chances away. Just keep on doing what they have been doing this half. And the ball is in the green team's half. And as we look over to the touchline, a substitution is being made. Well, you can see the stats here, and the possession stats are showing that it's just been the blue team that's had the ball this half. I think the green team, they've got to do something, they've got to change what they're doing, because it's not working well. And I think if this continues, the only team that's going to come on top at the end of the match with the goals is going to be the blue team. And the ball is in the blue team's half. And it's a corner. Well, let's get the opinion of some of the fans who have been watching this game. I'm here with Steve, a blue team supporter. Steve, what have you thought of the match so far?
Yeah, no, it's an absolutely fantastic game. I really enjoyed it, and I really hope the team wins today.
Well, it has been a brilliant performance. And what about you, Jerry? What have you thought of the game so far? Because I know you've travelled a long way to come and watch your team today.
I've travelled all the way from Australia to watch my team today, and so far it's been absolutely worth it. We're putting in a fantastic performance. Keep it up, boys.
And the ball is in the green team's half. Well saved from the goalkeeper. Just passing the ball around here, not too much action. Let's have a look at the amount of accurate shots in the game, and we can see that the blue team are winning on terms of accurate shots, which means that they have been a little bit more clinical. Now, of course, this is just a stat, and we all know that it's goals that win games, and if you don't take your chances, well, you'll get punished. And that pass has just gone wide. The ball is in the blue team's half. Well, if I was the manager, I would be absolutely furious at the defending here. They're just giving the striker too much space. Yeah, you've got two of the defenders here just walking around. He's got as much time in the world to just strike the ball, and the goalkeeper's got no chance. The ball goes out for a goal kick. Ball ball is passed out wide from the back. Let me remind you that TPS has a variety of game passes which you can purchase to enhance your experience. For example, the Unlimited Stamina Game Pass, currently retailing for 4,499 Robux, gives you an unlimited amount of stamina so you never get tired. That means you never have to recharge your stamina. And it's a throw. Whoa, how has he missed that? If I was the manager on the touchline, I would be fuming, possibly even thinking about a substitute there, because that was a 0 out of 10. An absolutely woeful attempt on goal. Well saved from the goalkeeper. And the ball is in the blue team's half. The ball switched out and that's a good pass. And the ball rolled out of play for a throw. And the ball is in the green team's half. And the ball's gone out for a throw. The ball's gone out for a corner. Well saved from the goalkeeper. Just passing the ball around here, not too much action. There will be a minimum of 1 minute additional time. 1 minute additional time. It's been kicked out by the defending team for a corner. The ball is in the blue team's half. And goes out of play. The ball goes out for a goal kick.